Go ahead, and I need some for you. Let me,
Okay.
matter of fact, I'm gonna pause the music for this. This got to be good. Right?
Okay, come on.
I
Let's get it.
need the best introduction yet of yourself.
Okay.
So tell people who you are.
Oh, what's going on, man? It's your boy Big Jungle, repping that JJMG timeless music. You already know, never duplicated, internationally known, locally respected. We're here with Princess. Let's get it.
Man, Jesus, he said that. Oh, so fast.
Did you hear me? That's a little bit too much. Should I run it back?
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. You did absolutely perfect.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Let me remove that real quick.
Appreciate that.
Alright. So I heard you got a hot new single. Before we even get into that, can you tell the people a little bit about yourself personally, so we can get a little bit of a better connection?
Okay, like I said, Big Jungle. I was born in Zambia, raised in Nigeria, via London, moved out here to America, let's say 2003, dropped in Baltimore, BWI. From there, hung out with my boy for a minute, then bounced to LA. I was in LA for a minute, around, I think somewhere in West Hollywood, just bouncing around.
Mm-hmm.
Then from there, Jersey. I went up to Jersey. I was in Newport.
Hey, Jersey.
Yeah, I'm saying
no,
Newark.
Jersey. We're in Jersey though.
Oh, come on, man. Jersey was live. I was up in Newark, right by Irvington, right by Schley. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody
Right by that bridge
Oh,
where
my
you,
God.
right by that bridge where you get into Irvington.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm
Trenton,
talking
New
about.
Brunswick, Franklin, Jersey City, all around.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
yeah,
my place
yeah,
though.
yeah. We were there, and then from Jersey, actually went to the water side. I was in Perth Amboy for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And then from
deep
there,
in it.
yeah, I was. You already know. Then from there, the Bronx. I was in the Bronx for a minute too, couple of months. Then from the Bronx went back to Maryland. Then I moved down here to Atlanta. All this was like in 18 months. I was kind of like bouncing around trying to find where I wanted to put it down.
18 months?
18 months I did all that. All them places in 18 months. All
That's
them
too
places. Yeah. I was just moving around, LA was cool, but wasn't really nothing going on there at that time, and I was just focused on the music, because that's why I moved from London, because I moved from London out here.
Listen, I need you to say something in a different accent. Say, Princess of the Nightlife is beautiful. Say it in your language.
In my language,
Yeah.
Princess of the Nightlife was beautiful. I might not be able to say it too deep, but I'll say it in pidgin.
Okay, good.
I'll say it in pidgin. That's broken English.
I'm down.
Okay. Say it again. Princess of
the Nightlife is beautiful.
what that princess for nightlife, what she find no be small.
Oh, I'm gonna need a drop from you. All I'm saying, that was some Barry White type, sexy type. Oh, okay. Listen.
I mean, come on, man. We're bringing it all back. We're bringing all that. We're bringing Barry White to hip hop. How about that?
Oh my God, that was dope. You need to be the guy on the radio when they hear drops or when they hear a commercial in different languages. That was awesome. Do you only speak one language?
Actually, I speak my mother tongue, which is my language. I speak English and then broken English, and I speak a whole lot of other things as well.
Yeah, I don't even think I want to know at this point. I don't. So, what made you get into music? Like, did something in your life kind of transpire where you was like, all right, this is what I want to do, and this is the song I'm gonna make. This is it. This is a hit.
You mean this song or music in general?
Music in general.
Music in general, I would say. What made me actually get into music in general, to be honest, was the way I used to see my father, the way he used to relax on Sundays. Because Sundays he would go go play some tennis in the morning and come back maybe about 11, and then from about 1 o'clock to about 6, 7, he's just rocking on the chair, just listening to music, over and over. And he's not doing anything. He's not going nowhere, And he had his little cabinet where he locked up his music. Like he left everything else open, but that little cabinet over there was always locked up. So I just saw how he felt, just chilling, not even making music, just listening to it. So that was. I should say that was the first place I was like,
that was a good moment.
I'm definitely going to be a part of that somehow.
I see it. You already started. Within 18 months, you moved around a lot. So at the end of the day, you figured it out.
I did.
So this is a hit single that you brought to me, right? It's called Fashion?
No, this Fashion is the next single.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's why you was handing that to me.
Yes.
Oh, I apologize.
Oh, yes, that's why. Fashion is actually.
Shout out Rich Black for sending me that music,
Hey, Rich, man, I've been knowing Rich for so long. I've been knowing Ty for so long. I used to intern at Penthouse Studios, because I actually went to SAE audio engineering, and I finished out there. That's how I got retired. So Rich's family, man. Shout out to Rich Black.
So that's how y'all connected. That's how y'all met.
Yes, I was an intern first of all.
You were an intern?
Yeah.
Wait, okay.
At Penthouse Records.
How'd you become an intern? Who got you involved in that? Because I got to hear it. This got to be good.
To be honest with you, you know, gift of gab is one of my things. Sales is one of my things. I got myself in the door. I think I graduated from SAE, and then we had gone somewhere for some show. MERS. That was my first show in Atlanta. MERS. It was at Tabernacle. So I was talking to this dude, this white kid. And I was like, I just graduated from SAE, and I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to get in the game, and you don't know, I'm trying to intern somewhere.
So you went to SAE?
Yeah, I went to SAE.
What did you go to SAE for? Because I went up to the school and I saw a bunch of different kids do different things, but they were all fire. Like they was dope.
Oh yeah.
DJing, engineering, producing.
Oh yeah, engineering. That's how I started as an engineer. That's how I started.
So we're gonna go make a song. I know how to hold a note, but I can't.
Straight up. Got the studio at the crib. I was up all night yesterday. I'm making hits every day.
You was up till 2 o'clock in the morning, huh?
Till 5.
5.
5 in the morning. I was up till 5 this morning. Took a little wink. Got up about 8, 9. Rich hit me with that text. Said, "Look, don't be late now."
I don't even want to get involved in y'all. Listen, when y'all two people with strong personalities, both up north, oh my God, the conversation here, I just had to stare at these two like, for real, y'all? If somebody really heard y'all right now, it sounds like you arguing, but you're not arguing.
Oh no.
Not at all.
You was just explaining, but.
You too dang on tall to try to argue at somebody. Seriously.
Oh, no. Rich is my man in them. Rich just like to bark at me for no reason. I'm like, nah,
you like
Lord
to argue with
Clyde.
everybody. You know I'm
I'm
gonna get a
like,
message
Lord
after this. Like,
Nah,
why you talking
man.
about me right now?
Nah, man. Nah. They ain't gonna jump on me like that, man. But Rich is all love with him, man. You know, with Rich and I know, you know what I mean? That's the hope. Regardless, man. It's all love, all day.
So finish that as far as you interning?
Yes, finish interning and finished interning, and then I had graduated, met that kid, and I was like, I wanted to intern somewhere, a studio. And I'd gone to all these high-class studios and all that. It was all well and good.
Mm-hmm.
But he gave me, he said, call my people up at Penthouse Records. I'm like, okay, cool. I get the number, I just call up. I'm like, look, my name is da-da-da-da-da. I just graduated, da-da-da-da-da-da. And they're like, okay, da-da-da-da-da. I came up in there, you know, brought that. It was Tim. Shout out to Tim, Mr. Smith. Tim was the one that did the interview. And boom, I met Ty, and I was in there.
Hey Ty, listen, how was the experience interning? Because I know a lot of, like, even radio stations, colleges, it doesn't matter, but they accept students that want to do that. That's not something I want to do. But how's the experience for those that, you know, are looking to intern?
In engineering or just intern generally?
Engineering.
Interning is something that, you know, is something that I think is a must that you should do. You know, you should definitely intern, because that's where you're going to really realize whether you actually want to do it for real as an audio engineer. Because being an actual audio engineer and then being a mix engineer is something totally different. Mm-hmm. You know, so intern will actually get you meeting people. You know, making you walk the walk and talk the talk, the industry talk. You know what I'm saying? So definitely it was a very good thing for me, because if I didn't intern, I probably wouldn't have a lot of the connects I have, because I got a lot from Penthouse Studios. I got so much.
It's Penthouse Studio.
Like a whole lot, like Shorty Fresh. I used to intern with him. We have a song coming out real soon. You know, I met so many people out there. It's unbelievable. Like, I think I could say my career started at Penthouse, musically.
Okay.
My career started.
So one last question before we even get into some music from you, right? Mm-hmm. I know that you went to school for engineering. Would you work with anybody else that engineers or produces a track, and if so, who's your top 3?
If I would work with any other producers or engineers? Mm-hmm. Top 3 engineers to work with right now?
Yes.
I would have to say I would work with Ty.
Hey.
As an engineer.
Okay.
I would work with my boy Trejakon as an engineer. I would work with I'll say 4. I'll give you 4.
That's fair. I'll give you
4,
that.
You know, because I'll give you 4. I'll work with Ty, I'll work with Trejakon, I'll work with my boy Buck 3000 in New York. He did a lot of Ashanti stuff, early birded in. You know what I'm saying? He got a Grammy for that too, so I'm definitely work with Buck. And finally, I think I would work with an engineer called Gigs out of Dallas. he's real good with the Afro beat songs, and you know the instruments are different. You know the instruments are real different when they have the ta-tan, ta-tan, ta-ton, ta-ton, ta-ta-ta.
I like the effects. Okay, the effects.
It's a little bit different, so it's going to sound a little bit different. So those are the top engineers. Now producers, I'll definitely. I shouldn't be giving this out.
I want to hear it.
Producers doing that's something that should be given out.
Listen, right now I am going to upload my video, but they can't necessarily see you.
Check him out. No, they're going to check out my producer.
Hey, I need to know the tea. You can't leave me out of this, so I'm nosy. You got to give me something.
For the producers, I will work with somebody called GE. I'm calling him GE. He's out of Greece.
I feel like you trying to sugarcoat who the actual person is by giving me a nickname versus
because I can whisper in your ear. That's cool. I'm lying right here.
But you're not going to just leave me with the name.
I'll give you GE. He out of Greece. I'll give you Lion. Lion, he's a beast too. Mm-hmm. I work with Lion Beats. I work with who again? Shorty Fresh, definitely. And I will work with one other. There are a lot of producers in Africa coming up. It's unbelievable. One other dude. I say Mike Keys. That's it.
I see his. I wish y'all could see his face here right now because he definitely thought about his answer and how he could approach it by giving you like the secret nickname from back in the day or something that he gave the person, so that we don't really know who it is and we can't go ahead and Google the name and people start using them. You so stingy with the name right now.
It's just that's the tip as an engineer, because as an engineer, when you have in your drive, when you're mixing, and I learned this from what's his name, Milk Money. He used to work at Milk Money. Mm-hmm. Miles, he used to work at Milk Money. Miles, when he used to come to school, Miles was like, when he's saving the names, especially when he's working with big artists, he's not going to say Whitney Houston on the file. Hell no.
Sure.
He's going to be maybe like XYZ or 1, 2, 3. You know, because if he put Whitney Houston, and you know, he just leave the station and come back, and somebody look through the drive and say, Whitney Houston, damn. They might just want to take the whole drive and be like, I'm out. You know, so it's just tips here and there that, you know, you just got to use to make sure things just keep where you want it.
So tell the people what song I'm actually playing today and what is the reason behind it.
Okay, you want me to come over so I can show you the song? No,
you can stay right there and just tell me what it is.
Okay, I think, is there a file there called Highly Unique Radio? It should be a file. The name of the song is Egu Asaba.
And there is a file that says Highly Unique. Yeah.
Okay.
We got Fashion Jungle and Wakanda.
Fashion Jungle. Wakanda Forever, that's another. I mean, you could play the three of them with Wakanda Forever. I don't know if you're ready for that, but that's
I kind of want to hear it.
I'm trying to get that one. I'm trying to get that for the soundtrack right there.
I like it. I'm telling you. All right.
Okay.
Just because of the name. Okay. But what's the reason behind?
Egu Asaba was I should say was a transition from me making just songs I was used to, as in coming back and making like a real Afrobeat song, you know. And I had done a lot of shows out in the city last year, a whole lot of shows here and there, and then, you know, heard from a couple of artists here and there. They were like, why don't you try it? Because I never really tried it before. So I was online, and I normally go on YouTube and just put in a playlist and just let the beats play, and I'll be doing my thing in the house, you know. And this track just came on. I was like, damn. I was like, oh my God, you know. And I played it again, and then I went and looked at the name of the track, because at times writing, I may get some inspiration from the name of the track. And the name of the track was Morocco. I'm like, okay. And it has all them little Morocco feel in there. And I'm like, okay, this really sounds Afrobeat. I looked up the producer, and the producer was from Greece. I'm like, okay. I played it, and it was just so live. I think I came up with the hook right there. Then I sent it to my artist Trejakon, and he was like, no, Big, this one right here, this is the one, this one here right here is the one. That's how Egu Asaba came about.
Listen, I'm feeling in the mood, so we gonna play all three.
Oh man.
We gonna play all three.
Listen, I tell you, Junk.
Fashion and Wakanda.
Oh man, I promise you, I'm not gonna disappoint you. Fashion is for me.
I hope not, because I'm gonna give my honest truth while we live on the radio.
Oh no. Fashion, look, this is timeless music. JJMG, I'll let you know now. I represent JJMG. That's Jungle Justice Music Group, okay? And timeless music that is what we bring. Music that in 20 years' time you're going to play regardless. I don't care where you're from.
And by the way, someone on my timeline here says whoever you are with, he has a calming, sexy voice.
Oh, wow.
Want to let you know. Shout out
wow.
Abby on here.
Shout out Abby. Shout out Abby. Shout out to Abby. Please, shout out to Abby. Please give Abby some love. Love you, Abby.
Do me a favor and introduce your first track.
Okay, this is Egu Asaba. This is by Big Jungle with Trejakon. Shout out to Trejakon. You know what I mean? He's the future. We out here, you know what I'm saying? And I'm creating a platform for my artists. I'm out here doing the work, walking the walk and talking the talk. So Egu Asaba live here right now. It's on all platforms. The video is out. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's Big Jungle JJMG. Let's get it.
You're now locked in to Hip Hop Reloaded.
Yeah.
Ooh, with your girl Princess of the Nightlife.
Drop that record.
Yeah.
What up? It's JJMG and OGE.
Okay.
We timeless, baby.
Already.
Yeah.
Egu Asaba.
Egu Asaba.
Ngwakugodia.
Ngwakuku.
Egu Asaba.
Yeah.
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 Ngwakugodia.
Sexy mama, bring her dancing now. Everybody so excited now. Sexy mama, bring her dancing now.
Gila, got the sound. Jungle justice so massive now. When I touch your town, burn up down. JJMG timeless now. Gila, got the sound. Jungle justice so massive now. When I touch your town, burn up down. JJMG massive now. Gila, got the sound. Jungle justice so massive now. When I touch your town, I burn up down. JJMG timeless now. Gila, got the sound. Jungle justice so massive now. When I touch your town, I burn up down. JJMG massive now. JJMG so massive now. Mumu done the form and I'm now. Baby shake it so I can spend it now. Forget me, lead on the colo now. Moving and grooving and shaking down. To Egu Asaba, the water go now. Osogi Ichoya, wait at the down. Umo kono be a JJ no down. Big where I'm coming from, cool, go to down. When I just say we no go make am for this town. You want dance now to Okro at dawn. The jungle night talk and what is on and on, all night long. Bottle after bottle, no clue where it from. Just me and the crew getting it on. Ladies up in here bad and bushy. Lighting that fire, flame like Gucci. Better be careful how you approach me, how you handle me. Understand me, man.
That's what I'm talking about. It's timeless music, baby. It's Big Jungle. All day. For the ladies out there, we feeling your fashion. It gives us a whole lot of tension, you heard? Yeah.
Gila, got the sound. Jungle justice so massive now. When I touch your town, I burn them down. JJMG timeless now. Gila, got the sound. Jungle justice so massive now. When I touch your town, burn them down. JJMG massive now. Gila, got the sound. Jungle justice so massive now. When I touch your town, I burn them down. JJMG timeless now. Gila, got the sound. Jungle justice so massive now. When I touch your town, I burn them down. JJMG massive.
Everybody so excited now. We keep a little every night now. No corona, we popping champagne now. We Egu Asaba, we smash it down. We don't care about the old now.
We don't care who's there, you heard me? We gonna smash it all down. Yeah. All my ladies, drive me crazy. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Yes, sir. You already know. It's your boy. I gotta take
Wait down to this one. I never freeze.
Yeah.
Cause I'm a Black Panther.
Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. I'm a Black Panther. When it comes to my money, you I freeze, I never freeze. I've been born since Africa. I've been struggling since Africa. You come around here and try to mess with me. I ain't gonna use a gun, I use my hands. You mess with the wrong one. You mess with the bad one. Get out my face, I count 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, pop, 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 pop. You think I freeze?
You think I freeze?
I never freeze.
I never freeze.
You mess with my job,
I'll fuck you up and go back to work. What up, dose? What up, dose? Nigga, this is Gucci. I don't wear no names. I wear only names. Swag around the kids and swag around there and get your girl. I do it like a boss. I do it like a boss. Yeah.
I do it so good.
You will never know, so don't try me, bro. Hey.
Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. I'm a Black Panther. When it comes to my money, you think I freeze? I never freeze. I've been balling since Africa. I've been struggling since Africa. You come around me and try to mess with me.
We're here now. We're here now. You heard me? The wrong one.
You mess with the bad one.
The bad one.
Get off my face. I come 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Blah, 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 blah.
I didn't know myself.
I didn't know myself.
I didn't know who I was.
Didn't know who I was. Now I know myself. Don't try me. Move it everywhere like a panther. Take it in the legs like a panther. That girl from Congo Kinshasa, when she calls me, I'm headed like a panther.
In Africa, we fight to death.
Yeah. I speak English when I want. God damn it.
Wakanda forever.
Yeah.
Wakanda forever.
Yeah. Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever.
I'm a Black Panther. When it comes to my money, you think I'm freeze?
Never, ever, ever. Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. I'm a Black Panther. When it comes to my money, you think I'm freeze? I never freeze. Wakanda forever. Big Jungle, Niger, Trejakon, Kinshasa. Timeless music flavor. JJMG in here. Never freeze around here. Watch your girl, I might just eyeball in this player. Nothing she go get but hardwood and some loving. Then I'm out, I'm stunting. Black Panther starring. Ever know, E-Water, Kagane, she'll get me. Never ever test me. On a black, you go see.
Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever.
I'm a Black Panther. When it comes to my money,
You think I'm freeze?
never, ever, 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 Panther, a Panther, my money, never, ever, ever. A-Town, right?
Yeah, I met you at Hustle and Flow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sir.
good to see you, bro.
Oh my God, A-Town in the building. A-Town in the building, man.
Hey, man, we in the building, man. You already know what's going on, man. Favorite DJs, favorite MC, we live from Holly Unique Radio. Tune in!
Yeah. Give me a lot of, baby girl, your fashion. Give me a lot of attention. Okay, can you slow this one down a little bit? Slow that one down a little bit. Just a little bit fast. A little more. A little bit more. That's it. My own girl. I want to make it pump it up a little bit. I want to make it my fashion for the lady. See the lady. Yeah, I got no time to waste. If you want me to prove, and you tell me what you want me to do. I don't need nobody. All I need is yo. I don't need nobody. All I need is yo. I wanna wake up every morning next to you. I wanna chop food on McDonald's. I don't need nobody. All I need is yo. Need you. All I need is yo. I wanna wake up every morning next to you. I wanna chop food on McDonald's. Baby girl, you're fresh. Give me a lot of attention. Yeah, you got question. Give me a lot of inspiration. Yeah, baby girl, you're fresh. Give me
your secret question. You give me a lot of inspiration, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
You already know it's your boy JJMG. What up, Trey? Yeah, man, fashion so crazy. Let me talk to you for a minute. You already know. JJMG. Yeah, fashion so crazy, man. Fashion so crazy, how I kinda shake. That's why I had to go make out my lady. When we come through, no they ask no question. Buying out the bar, no hesitation. Too much donkey, JJ Nation. Look at baby girls, giving me erection. Oh my God, time for action. All night long, satisfaction. Waiting the talk, now rotation. It's our time, no fluctuation. Africa, one nation. Do you feel me? Hip hop nation. We they come for that position, number one. Grammy nation, we they come for that position, number one.
I say we coming for that position, baby. You heard me? That Grammy, I need that. Let me get that.
You give me a lot of inspiration, yeah. Baby girl, you're fresh. You give me a lot of attention. I see your secret question. You give me a lot of inspiration, yeah. A lot of mama that feels so clean. When I see her, I give anything without taking. Your friends don't call me baby. Call me baby. Call me baby. Call me baby. No friends don't call me baby. Lady, you my type, yeah. I swear to God, I wanna make you mine, yeah, yeah. Represent. Lady, you my vibe, yeah. I swear to God, I want you, but you don't forget. You're
You are walking trophy. You are walking trophy.
Oh man, I see you. I see the mix. I see that. That's golden right there. That's golden
Listen,
right
for
there.
Christmas, I'm putting up my cash app, right? So you can donate whatever you want, but I want to buy me a board, a gold one. So everybody's gonna come together for Christmas. I don't even want a real gift. I just want you to put money on my cash app, so I can give my own gift. $10, $5, $20. I'm mad. I'm gonna put that shit on the radio. I promise.
Shit, put that shit up there. Before you know it, man, the people that listen to you actually buy that shit for you because they want you to, you know what I'm saying, give you that all.
It's gonna be simple. I promise.
Oh, come on. Come on. That's how you do it.
Get
That's how
ready.
you do it.
Yeah, man. I'm just letting you know Wakanda.
Oh, you like that Wakanda?
Wakanda might be my favorite. Let me put this on pause. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
really?
Wakanda might be my favorite.
Really?
All of them are my favorite, but Wakanda,
Wow.
just like, that should have been in the movie.
Wow.
It really should have been. You missed it. You wasn't even in here for the song.
Wow.
Celebrity.
What's going on?
Celebrity King James Worthy's in the building.
How you doing?
Lord, listen, give the people your social media and your links to your music where they can find it and download it.
Okay, yes. You can follow me on Instagram at Big Jungle JJMG. So that's spelled the way pronounced as BIGJUNGLEJJMG. Facebook is Big Jungle. YouTube is Big Jungle JJMG. Make sure you put the JJMG in YouTube because once you put in Big Jungle, bring out a whole bunch of rubbish of it.
I'm like really big on YouTube right now. I found so many great people on YouTube. Not dirty people, great people. You're not allowed to talk. You're not allowed to Lord Jesus. Shout out to
Twitter.
King Worthy.
Yes, Twitter too is at Jungle Justice WW. That's Jungle Justice Worldwide. That's about it. So just follow me. Egu Asaba is available on all platforms. Actually, fashion is available too, but I'm pushing Egu Asaba heavy. We have a video out, official video for Egu Asaba. Shout out to Rich Black. Shout out to HD Genesis. That was the director. Shout out to Trejakon. There's actually a soft video for Wakanda Forever too. So if you type in Wakanda Forever song or video, it should come up. We have a video for it. We're going to reshoot the video, an original video.
I love it.
You know, the whole costumes and everything. So DJ Barry, he said he wanted to be up in there. So DJ Barry going to be up in there. A whole lot of other people. So Wakanda Forever, definitely look for that coming spring 2019. Remix too. So anybody you know who got that link to that Black Panther soundtrack, let me know, man. We're trying to get up on there. Okay, we go politics. That's why I told you.
Oh, that's
That's
the point right here.
That's why I told y'all. That's why I always come out here, man. I always come
One
out
more
here.
question before we get out of here, because I am over my time. Y'all know I'm always late for something, and
Appreciate
I mean,
y'all.
even my
Appreciate
funeral, I'll
y'all.
probably be late.
Eight time.
My last
8 times
question,
yeah.
you have to answer really quick,
Okay.
right? And you can't stutter.
Yes.
The question of the day that I had on my post
Wow.
which is what is better than sex?
What is better?
If you had to give up sex, what would be better than sex?
What would be better than sex?
Yeah.
Mind control.
I don't like your answer because you're a guy. Don't even look at me like that. Neither one of my boys, I love them so much.
I'll say mind control, but I'll say mind control.
Listen, y'all. It's been real, and I appreciate everybody that was checking in since 12 o'clock. I am your midday motivation, Miss 12 to 2 on Highly Unique Radio, the #1 online radio station in the country. Coming up next is my boy A-Town Mike, so he's gonna hold it down for the whole city. You know he got the hottest records. You gotta hit him up. Go to A-Town Mike on his Instagram. You can also follow me at Princess of the Nightlife. Download our app, Highly Unique Radio, also Rap Plug. If you want to get connected with record labels, producers, engineers, whatever it is, and even check out our website at www.highlyuniqueradioonline.com. Listen, I will see y'all on Friday. I'm not coming in here Wednesday because I need to go get fat and eat some food. But y'all can go ahead and check out this song real quick before my boy A-Town Mike turns y'all up for the afternoon traffic. Pushback, Neo, let's do it.
Boom.